to in the run game. I think our offensive line did a good job in the run game last week as far as certain personnel groupings and stuff. So we know that we can move the ball, and we know that we just need to come out with that same attitude and mindset that's hey, these guys are good, but we're not going to lay down to them. We're gonna come out and compete.
Is it easier at home?
Excuse me. Yeah, I definitely think it is. There's just different, or I should say, not as many, variables you have to worry about, especially on offense. Communication is a big thing. We always practice it, but the easier it is, the noisier the crowd is, the harder it is. So, playing at home, that's definitely an advantage, as far as communication goes.
Nate, is the 24-hour rule easier to adhere to after a game like Saturday or after a book? Is it harder to move on from something like that, or is it easier to move on from something like that? Because you guys are always talking about this 24-hour rule. Once it hits, we're strictly looking ahead.
Yeah, that's a good question. I don't think I've ever, after a win or a loss, it's been harder or easier for me. I think the thing that makes it, I'm gonna say easy tentatively for my teammates is that our schedule kind of allows us to do so.
Sure.
We get right back right on Monday and start practicing again. We start game planning and we start installing a bunch of things. So the way our weeks are scheduled out, I think really allows us to have that mindset and really apply that.
Yeah, Brady said we don't have time to
exactly
not adhere to the seniors. We've got Penn State coming.
Right, exactly. And I think playing Penn State is probably this week is probably one of the best things that could happen for us is we know that it's going to be a game probably very similar to last week. We know it's going to be tough. We know it's obviously hopefully we score a lot of points, but if it doesn't go that way, hey, we were in a game just like it last week.
Sure.
And we have we know what we need to do in that type of situation.
Do you anticipate a lot of blitzing from Penn State? Because that's what they like to do anyway.
Yeah, it is a big part of their defensive package, and especially with some of the struggles that we had last week, we think that they're going to try to exploit some of those weaknesses.
Thanks.
How can you help Tyler?